Yeah, just find my pulse right there. You should be able to feel it. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Holy
Okay, watch. You should be able to come back. And...
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. So just stop.
Oh crap, that is creepy.
There has first off been a lot of terrible ways to stop your heart. I've seen ones where people try and get you to hold their pulse and then they hold their hand a little farther back and they tap the back of their arm or the back of their hand with their fingers so you can kind of feel a little bit of tapping going through your body, which feels like a pulse, but it's also terrible. The way this works is legitimate. Your pulse legitimately stops, and all the gimmick you require is a crumpled up piece of paper. Newspaper, regular paper, it doesn't matter. So this is how this works. I take a piece of paper, normally I take two because it's the size that I need, that normally works best for me, and I crinkle it into a nice tight ball. And then I just simply put it in my armpit, and that's it. Now, when you squeeze the ball, you're gonna feel some kind of odd feeling in your arm, and I can feel the vein being kind of pushed together. So you should feel something kind of funny, feels kind of uncomfortable, not necessarily painful. And what's really cool is if I find my pulse and I let that pressure off, I'll feel it. And as I slowly begin to squeeze my arm tighter and tighter, eventually you'll feel the pulse get duller and duller until it physically stops. And this is absolutely beautiful. And what I like to do is find my pulse first and then have the spectator, and I take their thumb and I put it on there. I say, can you feel it? They say yes. I say, I want you to tap your finger every time you feel that pulse. So now they have a kind of like, so that way the audience can see that, they can feel it, it's there. And then there's two ways you can stop it. You can squeeze your arm in, but what I like to do is kind of take a deep breath and puff my chest out, because that way my arm never moves and only my chest moves. Because I find in that motion, I can get enough pressure from just inhaling that it actually crushes that ball under my arm. Now you don't have to use a crushed up ball of paper. You can use some kind of bouncy ball. It's kind of squishy, but I find if you use anything that's really solid, that's not necessarily squishy, that it really feels uncomfortable when it pushes on your arm, and sometimes it doesn't necessarily push on the vein. Whereas if something squishy kind of covers the whole circumference of my armpit, so it kind of finds the vein and crushes it. This is one of the best ways that I've ever seen to slow down and physically stop your heart. It's the easiest to set up. Literally, like, you can almost do this in front of somebody because it takes 2 seconds. But it's absolutely beautiful. See what you guys can come up with. Freak out your family. Show your mom you can stop your heart if you wanted to. Give her a heart attack herself. No, probably not the best idea. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your tutorials.
Should come back.
Okay.
Now you get to do the same. We're gonna do this with her. I'm gonna try some of this entrancing stuff, and we're just gonna put you in a more relaxed state, just so you're not overhyped up in it. For her. Okay.
Sorry.
Now all you have to do is listen. Okay, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for me, and I just want you to imagine yourself on a staircase of 5 steps, wherever you feel most relaxed. And when you get to the bottom of these steps and on the other side of the door, 4, getting closer and closer to that door. 3, just let all that tension go from the top of your head, going down through your body. Just let yourself relax more and more. Now I want to start focusing on your breath, because I want you to start slowing your breath down a bit. I'm going to count from 5, and each time I count from 5, you're going to take a deep breath in and just let it out. Take that last deep breath in and let it all go now. Just let yourself relax. Hands up for me like this and start going like this to your heartbeat, okay? Start going with me. You should be able to. I'll go with you here. You feel it? You should start to slow down. Relaxing more and more. Just let it keep going. It's just going to stop. You feel anything?
Yeah, it's completely gone.
You can just, it's just gone, you can't feel it anymore?
No.
Just let yourself relax.
It was weird.
Okay. Just relax. I'm gonna take off your shoes.
This is weird.
it's gonna be different, okay? Don't put your feet on it just yet, okay?
Yeah.
If you get cut, he's not insured.
I told him I got to kick him really hard.
just step somewhere nice and flat. I'm gonna grab your other feet. Just don't drag your feet through it. Whatever you do, just don't drag your feet. This is a key issue here. Take off your happy bunny socks.
I have the same ones.
And just easily step down, okay? Just easily step down. Does it feel good?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
You're gonna stand up with me here, nice and easy, nice and easy. As soon as you get up, hold me to stand up. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Now you're gonna take a step forward for me, just a step. And one more step for me. Perfect, perfect. You just stand right there, right there. I just want you to sit back onto that chair and just sit down and relax and relax. Just let your feet rest there and just let them relax a bit, okay? Now look at my hand. I'm just gonna ask you to close your eyes down again and just let yourself relax and let yourself go back to that place of relaxation.